before I say a word. What are we seeing here with this foundation?
So this was the foundation that everyone said that I couldn't make. And I said, come on, you guys are crazy. I have to be able to make this. So you're seeing coverage, but you're not seeing is foundation on her skin. So it's the lightest weight foundation you'll ever put on your skin.
I mean, she has a birthmark.
She does.
So for her to get coverage, she really needs something that is obviously buildable, right?
You want stuff that's buildable, but it actually gives you coverage that you don't have to build up to it.
Now here, she doesn't have so much birthmarks, but she does have some prior acne scarring, some discoloration. In the after, all I see is what looks like the world's most perfect skin.
And that's
it is real skin finish.
It's a real skin finish, but here's the deal. Here's the $10 difference. Being a doctor, I looked at every single ingredient that I put in there. It's not full of fillers, it's full of skincare. So when I talk about foundation, this is your biggest organ, right? This is where skincare and color collide. Truly a skin formulation that's really working on the skin, but giving you the coverage that you're looking for and the finish. You want hydration, you want moisture, you want pro-aging, you want antioxidants, you want minerals, you want all of those things, vitamins on your skin. It's in there.
Guys, you saw some younger women on the before and afters, and they had specific skin issues. So, of course, younger women, please wear this. You'll be so happy to start with good skincare.
Yeah, don't you wish that we did?
Yes.
I wish that.
This is remarkable for mature skin if you're worried about fine lines and wrinkles. Let me show you, or even wrinkles or size of pores. It really works on everything, which is amazing, because I'm not talking about skincare, I'm talking about foundation.
Yes.
But this is true skincare with the power of that reishi mushroom. So here's what you're getting. The Doll Skin Genius, the Serum Skin Tint, full size, normally $46. I want you to see what our price is, $46. So for just the price of the foundation alone, we are also giving you the most perfect coverage buffing brush.
This brush is I would just get the brush.
There's just one problem.
What?
We have not had this on since August 2024.
Because
of the ingredients. She has to make these in small batches. This is not a marketing thing, it's the truth.
It's truth.
If we could get more, we would get more. We've asked her for more. Small batches, limited distribution. We are already getting limited. Let's go through the shades.
Yeah, let's do it.
If you want fair, only 100 left.
Wow, okay, it's gonna be one of those nights, and I love it, and I'm glad that my dolls are with me tonight. Fair is porcelain and pink. Fair light's a little bit warmer.
Now, we only have 230 in the fair light.
Okay, light is me for shade reference. Tad bit warmer.
Okay, not that many in the light.
Light medium, you're gonna see Ellen, that's in between light and medium. So that's a little bit warmer, freckle burned, okay tanner.
Okay, we have 800, that's wild.
Are you kidding me?
I'm wearing the medium.
Medium, yeah, medium's very neutral. Medium's very, very neutral. You'll see Stacey Ann in that.
We have 700 left.
Okay. Okay. This has been out of stock forever.
Since August.
Yeah, and so this was a product. So tan is
we have
olive.
125. Shannon, you saw
She's
her.
here.
She's in the tan deep.
You'll see her in the tan deep.
We only have 50 though, so we better use her as our first model.
Yeah.
Deep, we have 3 dozen.
Okay.
Deep rich, 3 dozen. Rich, 5 dozen. You guys, I'm sorry. I think people found this on QVC.com. I mean, really,
I'm glad.
So why is it almost selling out in shades and we haven't even gotten to the meat of the presentation?
Because people talk about foundation, they talk about coverage, right? Yes, I'm going to give you coverage. That's what they talk about. They want to know, is the finish going to look like on my skin? Is it going to look like me? What's it going to feel like? I'm going to tell you, it's absolutely weightless on your skin. But when I tell you, this started literally as the best skincare in the world, put in our pigments that are in there, and the proprietary pigments. And I'm going to show you. Okay, ready? Now this is the light shade that I'm going to show you, and why I'm doing this. That's a half a pump. Okay?
It's a very silky skincare-like texture.
Yes, it's like this beautiful whipped texture. So, and here's the brush. This brush is insane.
Which we're doing for no additional cost.
It's
That's a $34 brush that
now
we're not really charging you for.
Yeah, watch how lightweight. So that can't be heavy. It's so lightweight, it can't be heavy.
Wow.
You don't see it, you don't feel it. It goes on the skin. It can't be heavy because you're not using a lot, but it's going to treat and take care of the skin. So that's what makes this so different. So reishi mushroom was the ingredient that literally is this thing I used on my own health journey, was reishi mushroom, and I wanted to put it in my skincare because it is the most powerful, reparative, restorative ingredient that Mother Nature has ever created to date.
Doris, look at this. I don't look like I'm wearing makeup here.
Nothing.
Look at the difference.
Yep.
Look
And
at the coverage.
nobody wants to look like or feel like they're wearing makeup.
It is this real
skin-like finish. And you only need like a quarter of a pump. You don't need a full pump, and it'll get right in the skin. And this brush, when I tell you this brush is everything, because it literally gives you that coverage that you're looking for. I'm going to take it to, I want to show you something. This is age spots. This is discoloration. This is a 62-year-old hand. Some people out there can relate to it. I know my mom's watching with Zoe, so she knows I have this in my hand. I always complain about it. But look how you can't see where the makeup starts and stops. You can just see the coverage. It's not thick. It's not heavy. Look at this.
Real skin
Touch your
finish.
skin. Feel your skin. Do whatever you want. Look at how plump and how hydrated my skin looks.
So we're going to take a look at the shades, but I do want to just say this one thing. This is beautiful on, but it is mostly skincare with the reishi mushrooms.
That's right.
All of the skincare ingredients, the vitamins, it blurs.
Yep.
So this is truly, after you've been wearing this for a while, your skin without the makeup on, you're going to see fewer lines and wrinkles, better appearance in pores.
Yep.
Wrinkle. Okay, I got to give you an update. It's going to go again. In the fair, 85 left. Fair light, 185. Light, 400. This is all we have left. Light medium, 700. I'm wearing medium, 600. In the tan, only 100. Tan deep, is it gone yet? 4 dozen deep, 3 dozen deep rich, 30 rich, 5 dozen. That is it. So you have you've got quite a following of women who are part of organizations where they actually have pretty severe birthmarks.
That's right. Because I figure when you look at this, if you can cover this, and listen, I think her birthmark's really cool. This is Paige. She's really kind of like put it out there front and center. But you get that coverage, but you don't see the makeup. That's what you want in the world of makeup.
It will make sense because, so you might not have a birthmark like Paige, but you might have some hyperpigmentation or like a broken capillary.
You might look like Mary. Could we all look like Mary?
Please,
could we all look like Mary? Is Mary one of the most beautiful women you've ever seen in your life?
Inside and out. So Mary, what shade are you wearing? Light medium. She's in light medium.
So you look at Mary and you see her skin. You don't see foundation. You don't see any of that. But it smooths and blurs out all the imperfection, everything.
This is one of the first
of its
foundations that actually is called a hydrating and repairing serum. So it is. It is a hydrating and repairing serum that gives you instant gratification. Now I know most of you are not going to sleep in your makeup, and you shouldn't. But I'm telling you, if you put this on and went to bed, you would wake up with better skin. It is mostly skincare.
It is.
But a lot of times, mostly skincare foundations, when we talk about
very thin,
don't give you. They're not real.
They're not
skin finish.
They're not real skin finish, and they also don't give you coverage. So what I'm talking about, you're seeing the medium shade here on Stacey Ann. Look how thin, look how lightweight, but it gives you coverage. You want coverage, that's why you're wearing a foundation, right? But this does everything for you. And when I tell you that this has ingredients, the reishi mushroom, lavender extract, aloe, magnesium, that you've heard all the amazing things. Vitamin E, cucumber, chamomile, turmeric, licorice. I was just talking to my mom about turmeric on the way down here to QVC. She's like, I'm taking turmeric now. I'm like, Mom, it's so good. It's such a great antioxidant. It really boosts your immune system.
But the key here, and one of the reasons, so we haven't had this on since August.
It sells out all the time.
I know we wanted more. She actually, this is small batch foundation.
It is.
You're not going to find it out and about everywhere.
Nope.
So I'm going to tell you right now, we don't have a lot in, and it could take us, like half a year to get it back again, if that. 1,800 remain. Can we talk about this whole reishi mushroom, which is one of the reasons we can't always get this from you?
So no one ever talked about reishi mushroom like in a foundation, but you're starting to hear about like mushroom coffee, the benefits of mushroom. So mushroom is like a really cool ingredient. It's not like the stuff that you see on your pizza, okay? What this is, it's incredibly reparative, it's incredibly restorative. It is the world's most smartest ingredient. So when you talk about this, literally, this right here.
Okay, no, wait, this is interesting because I feel like I'm looking at a supercharged skincare serum when I see these results, but this is actually a foundation.
Yeah.
So let's talk about what people said after 12 hours.
Every single person, agreed there was a dramatic improvement in the appearance of skin texture. That's your
from a foundation. Usually foundation makes your texture worse if you have texture issues.
Exactly.
Everybody said it was better.
Pores. And we all hate our pores.
Foundations get into pores. This made them look better.
And then notice we hydrated and softer looking skin.
This is for you if at the end of the day you look and you're like, why does my skin look so dry and cakey?
And
this will make it softer.
on the, all of the hydrate.
And dullness.
Look at this. So all right. So did you go already, Ellen? Okay. Ellen goes, so these girls are so fast. I want you to see Ellen is in the light medium shade, and I want you to see, I like to show you the real time because you know what I like to do? I like to over deliver, Sandra. I like you to see what you're seeing here now and going, can I get that? Is that possible for me to do at home? Ellen's a model, Mary St. John's a model. What's it gonna look like on me? right? And I want you to see, look how thin and how lightweight this is. It's not heavy, it's not thick, it's not mask-like. If you hate foundation, this is for you. If you have mature skin and it's dry and it's tender and it's thin, this is for you. If you have severe skin issues like a melasma, a port wine stain that you've been looking for coverage, but you don't want that to come, when I tell you, this is for you.
It's not going to be for any of us if it sells out, and that's what's going to happen. So
Good, I'm glad.
this sold out in March. I'm sorry, not March, excuse me, August. We just got it back in stock. Here's what you're getting. That Reishi Mushroom Serum Foundation on its own is $46. We want you to have the perfect tool, so we've included the $34 brush at no additional cost to you. This should be $80. We're doing it for just the cost of the Serum Foundation, and 5 easy payments of $15. If you want the fair, 5 dozen, this is gonna sell out. 5 light, fair light, 100. Light, only 100 or 300 left. Now, light medium's been very popular. We brought more in. We have 400. I'm in the medium. 400. Wow, okay, that's going quick. Tan, 5 dozen. Tan deep, 2 dozen. Deep, only 20. The deep rich, we don't have many left, about 2 dozen. And in the rich, 5 dozen remain. So as of now, we have all the shades, but really coming down to our final handfuls here on those. Coming up, now, if you have crepey